So the Other Checkbox motivated actually by our own lived experience of myself and JC of feeling not belonging in a community, specifically when we do the diversity and inclusion forms where we always have to pick others. And this is the third part of the project, which is the collective workshops, where we work with people who are represented as others or people who do not feel that belong in a specific community. But not just that, it's actually creating that safe space and a community right here, right now, with everyone in it.
In each of the workshops, we work with a different material. In the first one, we explore ethnic identity. In the second one, we explored a sense of belonging to a community. And in the third one, we explore representation. So today, what we're doing is that we're finishing up the dolls that we started creating in each of the workshops. And we're bringing all these ideas about identity and representation and belonging into one.
I'm Ariel. I'm come from Hong Kong. I'm here already for 1 year. My identity to here, I would say, a little bit confused in the first beginning. I find this project is very great for me, and I would say it's very helpful. The people here is very different. Even though we share different concepts, but I think we are committed because we try to be ourselves, try to establish our own rather than just copy and follow the flow.
I'm Maggie. I'm originally Australian, so I'm white Australian, and I came to England in the late 60s, married a Caribbean man and from Montserrat, and so my identity has changed a little bit. I found myself completely engaged with the whole project, and it's enabled me to look back over my identity, the community I've come from and the communities I belong to. It's enabled me to have conversations with people of different ages from many different communities, and as we're working with artwork, with our hands, people open up and talk about themselves and the embarrassment that people often suffer from, things they've hidden, secrets they've had for years about their identity, their families, where they're from. All the barriers have been broken down. I think it's been an invaluable experience, and it's enabled me to look back to my early beginnings and my identity and how it's changed over the years, and how I can join different communities even at my age and find a different identity.
My name is Sri Harsha Pakala. My identity is I'm ethnic from India, but I've been in London for about 10 years. It was wonderful to meet people from other ethnicities and talk about identity, which is a topic which is not very openly discussed as so much. But this project helped me to dig deeper with other people. The fact that you can meet new people and participate in creatively, which is, I think, gives you an opportunity to explore you even further. Obviously, it's mostly with friends and verbal and written most of the time, but I think doing something craft gives you that ability to express yourself in a different form.
So my name's Sam. I'm of mixed heritage. My mother's Australian and my father was from the Caribbean. I mean, until 2011, I didn't exist on the census forms. It's something that from a young age has made me feel like I wasn't recognised. And I think even though now I have my own box, I don't like it, and I know it excludes a lot of other identities. I often get asked where I'm from, and I think when you're of mixed heritage, people can't sort of place you, and people like to place you and categorise you. And two of the aspects of the way I look that I think confuse people, but have also been reasons why I've felt excluded or different, even from both of my backgrounds, are my eyes and my hair. So my hair's not typical West Indian hair. I don't have afro hair, it's not thick. And also my eyes are green, so that's quite unusual. The papier-mâché is one of those dolls, the sort of mannequins that you used to get when you were kids, and you could do their makeup and brush their hair. And so I thought it was really good to do that without any eyes and without hair, because you know, it's sort of what am I without those two things.
In the future, we would like also people who see the work that we have done, who see the exhibition where we will be showcasing all the pieces that we have created, for them to have inner dialogues with themselves, thinking about their own ethnic backgrounds, their own feeling of belonging, if they're ever had to fill in any of these forms, if they see themselves, and if they haven't, then for them to, like some people have suggested here, maybe scratch and add their own identities.
This feels like it was a pilot. We just started a conversation with, with groups of people in that community. What we want to do is then bring this learning to different communities and welcoming more people to be like, you're not alone, you're not feeling that feeling just by yourself, is that you are part of a community. So we're hoping that beyond this exhibition is that we take it to the next stage of opening it up to more people in the communities and allowing more people to create that community of otherness.